Brock Lesnar is, of course, a multiple-time WWE champion, Royal Rumble winner, and let's not forget the 2002 King of the Ring.
That's right. He beat Rob Van Dam in the finals to become the coveted WWE King of the Ring.
A well-placed kick. Folks, we're coming here from Dallas, Texas, and we're just a few short miles from Reunion Boulevard, where one of the most historic buildings in wrestling history once stood. What do you have on Brock Lesnar?
Brock Lesnar is an animal that is obsessed with being a world champion.
Competing at full health here, definitely in a good position.
If a superstar does not think they need a plan to take the fight to Bray Wyatt, my advice is to get your head examined. Wyatt even suggests to his opponents, run. The biggest strategy is to stay mentally strong. Do not allow this man, Bray Wyatt, to enter your mind and your thoughts, because in the end, that might be the one thing you have left.
Michael, the way you've been talking about Bray Wyatt, you're starting to scare me. For an opponent of Bray Wyatt, keeping a clear mind is definitely important. What's also important is not allowing him to unleash an attack with move after devastating move. The ref gets absolutely flattened.
Quick thinking to avoid that. The strategy for an opponent of Bray Wyatt, King, has to be to try to keep him off balance, to try and keep the master of mind games, Bray Wyatt, guessing. Then you may have a chance of leaving and still retain the use of all your limbs.
Barely any damage has been inflicted so far, but this one's not over yet. Strikes like that can end this one in a hurry. I'm having a hard time figuring out what they're going to do next.
Me too. I've given up even trying to figure out what they're going to do next. I'm just sitting back watching and enjoying. I have to tell you, Cole, I would need to think long and hard for a plan if I was heading into the ring to face Bray Wyatt. If a WWE superstar wants to stay a WWE superstar, you have to keep a clear head. Watch out for a string of power moves and always look over your shoulder. You don't know just who's around the corner.
Not today, too fast.
Oh, out of nowhere! He's in big trouble.
Going for the cover.
Unbelievable impact there.
He's sending a message to the entire WWE locker room here.
There are a lot of performers who have had a greater number of pay-per-view appearances than Brock Lesnar, but not many who have had a greater... Brock Lesnar! What a crafty maneuver.
WWE Magazine out this month, and you'll find scoring for the cover.
Uh-oh! Big move coming! Watch it! F5 connects, and that has to be it! Oh, man, there's the finisher. The shoulders are down!
And to your point, King, of the epic pay-per-view events that Brock Lesnar has been a part of, I think it has been SummerSlam. Starting with that encounter with The Rock in 02, where the Beast has made his strongest mark. Victories over Triple H and CM Punk in 2012, 2013 have made SummerSlam look like Brock's personal playground.
Oh, wait, nice reversal.
The tag is made.
Luke Luke Harper shows us some clever offense here.
Quick thinking to avoid that.
I don't like the way that head shook. This guy's just too strong.
Those SummerSlam victories for Brock Lesnar over Triple H and CM Punk, two men that no one would have bet against at the time, made it clear that it doesn't matter who the authority or WWE Universe may be backing. Brock Lesnar is the only one in control of his own destiny.
Man, that's the truth. The Beast doesn't care what's good for business or whether he's popular with the fans. He's just out there to win. Oh, out of nowhere!
Clearly on a mission here.
And he gets leveled. Lesnar wide open here.
Nice escape by Lesnar.
And it's moves like that that made Lesnar the one in 21-1. Ever since Luke Harper came on the scene here in WWE, he has haunted WWE superstars. I mean, this beast has stopped at nothing to see that every one of his opponents leaves the ring in much worse shape than when he came in it.
He may be in the best physical condition I've ever seen him in. Each of these competitors is looking for the slightest hint of weakness in the other.
Well, that's a strategy you have to always have in the back of your head, Cole. If you ever see a weakness, it
makes the cover. He's sending a message to the entire WWE locker room here.
Right on the shoulder. You know, that bone in there, the clavicle, is extremely easy to break. You know, Luke Harper enjoys inflicting more pain on a superstar the more the crowd cheers for him. Harper's gone after Daniel Bryan, John Cena, and I have a feeling things are going to get a lot worse around here.
Making it look easy.
Wait, is he still conscious? Man, that looked bad. Brock Lesnar with a nice reversal. Oh, that can't feel good.
Bray Wyatt in off the tag. With the shoulder that's been so damaged, you have to wonder how long this can continue.
I would say not much longer.
Brock Lesnar has gone on record saying he's not a superstar, he's not a role model, he's a destroyer. Brock Lesnar is the most focused predator this business has ever seen. When the Beast incarnate sets his sights on an individual, bad things are on the horizon for that person. Very bad things.
Oh, you're right about that, Michael. When it comes to Brock Lesnar, I don't know if the WWE has ever had a more brutal destroyer. I mean, let's face it, Brock's one of the few individuals that doesn't have to say much on the microphone. You can look into his eyes or see how he massacres people in the ring to get an idea of just what I'm talking about. Bray Wyatt is building some well-deserved momentum right now. I'm not sure I can watch this.
Not today, too fast. When it comes to Brock Lesnar, he is a destroyer, and just the sight of him causes superstars to reconsider their career options. Lesnar is merciless and takes extreme pleasure in decimating an opponent, no matter who it is.
4, 5.
Back in the ring again.
Good. Keep it in the ring, guys.
We're looking at complete domination here.
He's having a seriously hard time getting back to his feet after that. Is this it? That's it. He's out. Here's the cover.
2.
If you haven't done it yet, check out WWE.com. You'll find updates and blogs from all your favorite superstars.
Yeah, and don't forget to check us out on Twitter. It's @JerryLawler and @Michael Cole. Right, Michael Cole?
Yeah, that's original.
Uh-oh. Here we go. Here we go. Nobody comes back from this.
He's got the shoulders down, Cole.
This could be it.
2.
Oh! Whoa! Don't get up. Oh, this is not going to be good. Oh, lights out.
There's the finishing move. Don't know if you have anything left after that.
Quick pin. Can he do it?
Maybe.
2.
That packed a punch.
Brock Lesnar's in that really scary place right now. He's actually enjoying this.
We're looking at complete domination here.
There's some serious power right there. Look at this.
There's the big boot. Look out.
No kidding. That's gotta hurt. The shoulders are down.
2.
Brock Lesnar is, of course, a multiple-time WWE champion, Royal Rumble winner, and let's not forget the 2002 King of the Ring.
That's right. He beat Rob Van Dam in the finals to become the coveted WWE King of the Ring.
A well-placed kick. Folks, we're coming here from Dallas, Texas, and we're just a few short miles from Reunion Boulevard, where one of the most historic buildings in wrestling history once stood. What do you have on Brock Lesnar?
Brock Lesnar is an animal that is obsessed with being a world champion.
Competing at full health here, definitely in a good position. If a superstar does not think they need a plan to take the fight to Bray Wyatt, my advice is to get your head examined. Wyatt even suggests to his opponents, run. The biggest strategy is to stay mentally strong. Do not allow this man, Bray Wyatt, to enter your mind and your thoughts, because in the end, that might be the one thing you have left.
Michael, the way you've been talking about Bray Wyatt, you're starting to scare me. For an opponent of Bray Wyatt, keeping a clear mind is definitely important. What's also important is not allowing him to unleash an attack with move after devastating move. The ref gets absolutely flattened.